why Eminem is considered the GOAT. Why his name is in everybody's mouth. It ain't just because he's white. It's because there has been nobody that has been able to do what he's done throughout his career. So let's go.
So if you don't like when I rap what I have to say on the mic, then you might wanna act just like quarterbacks and take a fucking hike when I snap, cause I'm a sinner. I guess it's kinda like I feel like I'm morphing into something that's so incredible that I'm dwarfing all competitors.
It feels like I'm morphing, or I feel like I'm morphing, like I'm metamorphing into something. They got to spell like morphine though, but I don't see any drug reference in that.
Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. I see where this is going. I see where I fucked up already.
Like I'm changing into something.
Come on, man. Shut up.
I'm morphing. Woo! It's Shady, a.k.a. the Army, Shady Records. Break it down. I do a lot of spitting, and I don't gotta try, but I ain't got rhymes to waste. So let's make it.
Hold on, I'm trying to. You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. You say you a gangster, but you need to stop fronting. You be on the dealership, but you never cop nothing. I'm trying to remember the lyrics to Wankster to see how it compares to what the fuck Eminem gonna do. Like,
on the episode or whatever, everybody gave me grief for it because I said Machine Gun this record was better, right? Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Misfit, you're wildin', blah blah blah."
And that's the same episode that he was talking about on Crooked Eyes show.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, I watched my expert opinion." So whatever. But then in the same
she
right,
thinks that I'm trash, but she listens to the
But then when he said she think Machine washed me, when I heard that,
I was like,
okay, yeah, it just might be.
I was like, yo, you talking about me? What the fuck?
I brought it back. First time I heard it, I brought it back. I was like, yo, he's talking about Misfit, I know it.
Tell them my travels, my triumphs, my failures, my family loud and clear. Let them all judge, I don't care how they feel. Fuck it, what do I care? I'm my personal shrink. Throw my heart down on the ground, stomp it, use the blood for the ink. I'm used to purple.
Yeah. He getting some shit off his chest.
I ain't even gonna start like that, man. I don't even know how this video is gonna go. But that last live stream I did, it still ain't sitting with me right, man, because I mean, as y'all know, that boy Eminem has done a lot for me in this channel. And I mean, even besides that, bro, it's like for people to be so convicted in their stance on something that they know nothing about is one thing. A lot wrong with that. Like, you out here making these bold statements and clearly you know nothing about what you're talking about from what you're saying. But then it has the venom of racism attached to it, which is making what you're saying even more ridiculous. And that's don't sit right with me, man. Because bruh, to discredit somebody like that with all that they done for this hip hop shit, man, it's not fair, it's not right. And I'm gonna try to show those who are misinformed what they are misinformed about, man. That description of Eminem being solely a comical animated rapper, that shit set me off. Like, besides the whole Benzino racism or whatever, man, he's a clown, put him over there, man. But there's a lot of those who simply view Eminem as a comical animated rapper. And that's not fair. It's not fair at all. And you are missing out yourself, man. And it really sits with me because I used to be one of those. Before I dove into this, I used to be one of those, man. So it may come across as a little abrasive with the energy I got right now, just because I just went through that whole little racism spill. So that's still kind of bothering me at this point, man. But at the end of the day, bro, or whomever is watching this, man, if you're really a fan of this hip hop stuff and you out here agreeing or sharing similar mind states to those who think that Eminem is just solely this way, comical, animated, rah rah rah, hi, my name is, then do yourself a favor and watch this video. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, send this video to those who need some help. You know what I mean? Because, look, whether he's your GOAT, your top 5 dead or alive, or you just don't like him, all of that is subjective. But what is very objective is that this man did a lot for hip hop. White, black, brown, indifferent. He has probably done more for hip hop than anybody, I will argue. You know what I'm saying? For anybody. He has put more money in everyone's pocket. White rappers, black rappers, Asian rappers, rappers across the world, people who just eating off of his name, because like me, you know what I'm saying? I would argue he's done the most in that regard, bro. And all he do is sit and rap. But all right. I'm going to get off my soapbox. So this video is going to get hella long. And I'm about to be digging in, doing all this work, showcasing what y'all motherfuckers is missing out on. Gonna get demonetized and copyrighted. But, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever the hell ever, man. We out here. Bro, so, my thing is, as far as this GOAT conversation, there's no rapper out here whose catalog stacks up to what Eminem has done. And I haven't even gotten through everything he has done yet. And I'm so confident in that stance, bro. There's nobody's catalog that can stack up to what Eminem has provided hip hop, man. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put the stuff that people tear down Eminem for over here. We're gonna put Slim Shady LP over here. We're gonna put the Hi, My Name Is over here. All those big commercial silly rap songs that people criticize Eminem for and think that he has brought to hip hop. We're gonna put that over here. We're only gonna focus on why Eminem is that motherfucker, bro. And this is coming from a guy whose favorite rapper is not Eminem, but real recognize real, man. Real recognize real, bro. It's facts over feelings, and a lot of y'all are so biased that you let your bias delusion overpower the reality of this shit, man. And regardless if you relate to the record or not, regardless if you like the beat a lot, regardless if it doesn't matter about what you like. It's about what he has done in this game, bro. Who he has affected, who he has touched, who he has impressed, how he has changed the game, bro. That is what it's about, dog. And I'm gonna do my best to showcase what I'm trying to talk about right now. So, how I start this off, bro? How do I start this off? I'm just gonna simply show why. Nobody stacks up against him, bro. Keep it in the buck. That's all I'm gonna do, bro. We'll start with just hard ass verses, hard ass songs, hard ass verses. That's what we're gonna start with, man. And shit, we'll go for the guts right now. Go for the glory, bro. So, with that being said, man, if you really call yourself a fan of this hip-hop shit, you think Jay-Z's the GOAT, you think Nas the GOAT, Biggie's the GOAT, Pac's the GOAT, Wayne's the GOAT, Rakim's the GOAT, all that. You a fan of this hip-hop stuff. You just not out here simply biased, focused on simply what you like and what you relate to. You about bars, you about everything that comes with this hip-hop and the different ways and various ways of hip-hop can be put together, man. And you come out this video still maintaining the simple mind that you got, bro. You gotta take a look in the mirror, bro. You ain't being fair, bro. There's no way. So we're gonna start this thing off, and I'm not about to be breaking down hella bars and stuff. I'm just giving y'all a little blueprint on things that y'all should see for yourself. Why Eminem is considered the GOAT. Why his name is in everybody's mouth. It ain't just because he's white. It's because there has been nobody that has been able to do what he's done throughout his career. So let's go.
So if you don't like when I rap or what I have to say on the mic, then you might wanna act just like quarterbacks and take a fucking hike when I snap, cause I'm a sinner and I got a best friend. Plus balls and intestines, and they never been yes men. They gon' tell me when I'm fucking up the minute I'm ever giving it less. Then I'm about to vomit and I can feel it.
my fucking belly button, don't tell me nothing. You ain't my best friend. Who you think I'm talking about? Lift me up when I'm down and out. Still look to him without a doubt. Still got a best friend. Shout it out like there's never been a louder mouth. Should've never been allowed a mouth. Now that I got a higher.
All right. I'm gonna be here all day. We'll be here all day, bruh. Arguably, debatably, Eminem's hardest verse, right? Hardest verse, man. But he got a lot of these. He got a lot of those, bruh. Ain't nothing comical, animated about this at all, bruh. And just go off the top with songs that I gotta play little snippets of it, man, to make this. I gotta play snippets of it, bro. I gotta do it. Me just saying it don't do it no justice, bro. So it's about to be a long ass video, dog. So y'all rock with me, man.
Nah, dog, y'all saying I lost it. Your fucking marbles are gone. But nowadays, every flow, every cadence sound the same. Brains a powder cake. I draw inspiration out of hate. Real pain in the paper. I don't trace, but if I look strange and out of place, it's 'cause I'm an alien. That's why I write to the pages out of space, dog. From 7 Mile in Novara to how can I be down? All of us trying to pile in a car. Yeah. We shot for the stars. Yeah. 'Cause we only got so much time in this world. Yeah. So rewind it to your high school dance to the night before. If you think you promised tomorrow. Yeah. Now I'm about to fool again. The tune is sick, it's luminous. The moon is lit, a freaking lunatic. A human computer chip, and I'm soon to stick a broom in the uterus of your Hooters chick. If I was you, I wouldn't do nothing stupid due to the mood I'm in. I'm losing it. You get chewed like a junior mint. Show me who to rip. It's time for you to get screwed. Empty the lubricant and put super glue in it. How many fucking rappers did I go through? You spelled out, but you won't admit I smoked. And you was spellbound, hellbound in my snowsuit. But am I supposed to sound like everything else out? 'Cause I don't get compared to it, only myself now. When I can see the fair with the fans and sales down. But the only way I care is if I let myself down. But what the fuck have I woke to? Time to eat the vocals and shit out Pro Tools. I know.
All right. Bro, I don't know what's. That's chloroseptic. That's chloros. We just going. Start with the hardest verses, man. This is gonna be the longest part of it, bro. I'm just trying to show y'all. And there's no way I can do these songs as much justice as I need to, because I would have to break everything down to really show y'all who are unknowing what is actually going on besides your first listen here. If this is your first time listening to it, bro, so do yourself a favor, go back and just do your own research, dig in them. I've already done reactions to all these things, bro. You know what I mean? It's chloroseptic. What else? Off the top.
In the beginning, a few of the people who had a problem I was this good scoffed. I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. But no one really gave a fuck about my descent, till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft, but I stood tall, I just followed them. So I rose and grew balls, told these hoes to screw off. Decided opposing you was what I'm supposed to do. All I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain. It's almost like I poke voodoo dolls, and I hope my spirit haunts the studios when I'm gone. My picture jumps off a poster and just floats through the halls, and fucking goes through the walls like the ghost of Lou Rawls. Karma's headed for Armageddon, and drama said I'm going in. Already got an arm in head, and whoever said words to this words ain't heard me word of my gift. Fucking my image even ends up taking a personal hit. Whoever I heard of, whatever bridges I burn in this bitch, and whatever bitches feel like they didn't deserve what they get, and whatever consequences come with every verse is worth it. So die, turn a beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it.
That's it. And then I already hear a lot of these motherfuckers like, all he doing is rapping fast, because y'all, first of all, people who say that shit just lazy listeners. They're not really hip hop heads, so your opinion's really null and void. You know what I mean? When you just come in here with that shit, because if a motherfucker get his shit off as fast as Eminem getting his shit off and actually saying something, bruh, come on, dog. But then, all right, for those of y'all who are too lazy to try to break those lyrics down, I'll give you something a little easier to digest so you can see what's actually going on, because it's too fast for you to damn see.
Yeah. Shout the puffy cones, but fuck revolt. Y'all are like a fucked up remote. Now I get it why a button's broke, 'cause you press him but he don't do nothing, no. Especially when it comes to punches thrown. You motherfuckers keep wanting smoke, so the blunt is rolled. Take another toke of the spliffing in hell, 'cause all you're gonna get is an L. And smoke like a fucking roach, so we don't got nothing in common. Not even a fucking cold, a nasal issue if it comes to blows. Wasted tissue, tell this journalist stick to the stuff he knows. Like always running from egos.
Hold Joe Budden's destruction. You know what I mean? We could do this all day. The Ringer, Lucky You, Venom, Caterpillar, but Kings Never Die, Guts Over Fear, We do it all day. Hardest verses, bro. So I'm just giving you one aspect, one glimpse, one tool that Eminem has in his toolbox. He can give you hard ass verses, bro. Verses that a lot of these damn Eminem haters ain't even heard. Only thing they can go to is Renegade. You know what I mean? I put Renegade over there. Okay, but then that's a good segue into what else is going on. Why Eminem is different than anybody else. Talk about his features, where he pretty much decapitates everybody he comes into contact with on these damn records, man. That speaks volumes. And who else is doing that the way Eminem is doing that? Right? Jay-Z's already admitted he got smoked on Renegade, whether you believe that or not. You know what I mean? But, dead wrong. Eminem, Biggie. Regardless if you think Eminem won or not, the fact that it's a debatable means everything. Because who is Biggie in a lot of people's eyes? The GOAT, top 5 dead or alive. No Love, Drop the World, you know what I mean? Even though I gotta go back and do Drop the World, but I actually had Lil Wayne getting Eminem on that. But there's a lot of people who feel like Eminem won. It's debatable. It means everything, because who is Lil Wayne? A lot of motherfuckers consider him top 5 dead or alive. Eminem got K-Dot, Eminem got T.I., Eminem got Tech 9 doing Tech 9 shit. He did Tech 9, he got Tech 9 doing Tech 9 shit. Tech 9, who is Tech 9? A lot of motherfuckers top 5 dead or alive, bruh. He's going out here taking everybody's heads off, bruh. You know what I mean? That's another tool that he has in his toolbox. I'm not gonna go through all those records, man. I'm not gonna go through all those records. But who else? Forever, Drake, Kanye. He's torched Nicki Minaj. He's torched. Who else has he torched, bro? Conway, Benny the Butch, Nas, EPMD. Nas, a lot of y'all's top 5, they're alive. That just happened. Eminem torched him. Who else? Another tool he has in his toolbox, man. Cadences. Even though a lot of these bar heavy songs that he has have crazy cadences, but Eminem, to me personally, I don't know what he does better. Provides bars or gives you crazy cadences, but the fact that they are done at such a high level means everything, man. And the first cadence crazy song that comes to the top of my mind, what actually fits another category that I have, that's another tool that he has in his toolbox, is that going outside the box type of rap, man, where he talks about shit nobody's gonna talk about. I mean, the crazy murderous shit, the random, like outlandish outside the box shit is another reason why he can go crazy on diss records, which is another tool in his toolbox, is diss records, man. But all right, let's stay on pace. I'm gonna bring this one up though. Stay wide awake, bruh. Stay wide awake. If you know, you know.
Follow me.
No, you know what? This don't even do it justice. Give me the color code. So y'all ill-informed motherfuckers know what the hell is actually going on.
Yeah. Follow me. Come with me to the dark side of the force. No man would boldly go to this place. The devil only knows of this world, so dark and oh so cold. It's oh so cold. Oh. Soon as my flow starts, I compose art like the ghost of Mozart. Even though they all say that they're real, I know that most aren't. Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark.
A world so cold, a world we're on. At least some will go, but none return. When will they learn? Where do they go? God only knows. Stay wide awake.
3544, I think I smell the scent of a placenta. I enter Central Park, it's dark, it's winter in December. I see my target, put my car in park and approach a tender. Young girl by the name of Brenda, and I pretend to befriend her. Sit down beside her like a spider. Hi there, girl, you might have heard of me before. See whore, you're the kind of girl that I'd Sultan, raping, figure why not try to make your pussy wider. Fuck you with an umbrella, then open it up, but the shit's inside ya. I'm the kind of guy that's mild, but I might flip and get a little bit wilder. Impregnate a lesbian, yeah, now let's see her have triplets and milder. Disintegrate them babies as soon as they're out her with formaldehyde. Hide in cyanide, girl, you can try and hide, you can try to scream louder.
All right. This video's gonna be forever, man. You know what? You know what? I may have to break this into different parts to highlight what I'm trying to highlight, man. Cadence, bro. Cadence. Now, know where the hate or the critiques are gonna come from, because same story every time. You don't relate to it. It's random, murderous type. Why would somebody rap about that? That's irrelevant to the point. Right now, I'm only solely focusing on the cadence, bro. And he does this type of shit all the time. The cadence is perfect. It's perfect. It's crazy. But then at the same time, when people try to criticize him for rapping about the shock value type of stuff, that's another tool he has in his toolbox, right? It'd be one thing if this was his only motive. This is all he did. Then people would have a point. I can't listen to that all the time. So that's not what I like to hear. But the fact that he does this, he can do that, pull it off flawlessly, and that's gonna open up a whole nother demographic of a fan base for him. Because some people are gonna like that shit. I happen to like that because the creativity to pull this off is ridiculous. I mean, how easy is it to rap about your daily life? You know what I mean, that rap about the stroll, rap about the street. Everybody can relate to it. It's easy to put that type of content together because that's your life. But to come up with this fictitious ass shit and provide such a distinct visual with how he's doing it, and it be crazy as it is, the creativity to pull that off is ridiculous. And on top of that, it's got the cadences with it. So that's another tool he has in his toolbox when this fool can give you the Renegades, give you the Dead Wrongs, give you the Best Friend, give you the Chloroceptic, give you the Medicine Man, give you, and that's just records that I've already touched on right now. Dog. Just that alone, like how many rappers can do what I've highlighted thus far on such a consistent basis, at an efficient level, at a high level at an expert level, bro. Advanced, expert, God level type of MC writing, bro. Give you the bars and give you cadence, dog. All right. Another cadence ass song. Another cadence crazy song. What I want to pull up, bro? We can do this all day though, bro. But how about the whole Relapse album? The whole Relapse album, bro. The cadences on that whole album is ridiculous, bro. A lot of it has to do with this crazy murderous type of stuff. But just listen to the technical ability to pull that off, is what I'm trying to highlight, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But then you got records like Untitled. You got records like Fine Line. You got records like Brain Fart. He got a million of them. Speed 'em with Tech 9, bro. The cadence, well, that's just double timing, triple timing, quadruple timing, but still in the same as cadence, bro. Just another example of the cadences we talking about. This one, right for me. Another color-coded video for y'all, man.
Whether you're punching the clock or famous, underground poppin' nameless, whatever your job is, I can fuck with your occupation. You're thinking just cause you came in with scrubs and you brought the scalpel and sponged the oxygen tank and the suction and shot the brain surgeon stuck in the operating room. Once you done swapped your names with him, smuggling Ronald Reagan. If you dug him up, Donald Fagan, while juggling waffles, bacon, a fucking McDonald's egg and cheese sausage bagel finagle. They flung it across the table, then bump it and knock it, shake it. Jumped and got in the way, then disrupted my concentration. I said fucking and lost my patience. They all woke up from sedation. Ain't none of you Dr. Dre, so then what is it got you thinking you can fuck with this operation? Still
All right. Just cadence. Double timing too. Cadences is crazy, bro. Wait, well, hold on. We ain't done. I'm going to push this point.
Son of a bitch, someone's in like a son of a bitch. Had another expense, I'm fucking relentless as fuck when it comes to this pin. I struggle with coming to senses, stuck on the fence with the balance beam. If I seem unbalanced, challenging, my conscience allows me to think the most foulest, childish things without even blinking, without even thinking about all the stinking amounts of people. It seems to be reaching, but the crowds are screaming. The palace sold out this evening, but now it's lay me down to sleeping. Is it really my soul to keep, or have I sold it cheap? Is it greed? Do I take more than I need when I joke or leaving, but keep overachieving? Cause what it stole from me, I barely broken even.
Cadences, bro. And then, I mean, I'm hella shit to break down there. So pulling off bars, saying some shit, but saying it that way, bro. It's like a double whammy. Like, low key, he's never gonna just simply pull off cadence, just making it sound a certain way. He's always gonna say something that's ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous, bro. Every time. I mean, all right. So I think we've gotten the emphasis of cadences off, bruh. But I mean, we coming up on them 40 minutes here, man. Bruh. But we at least got to start this. We got to start the next tool in this toolbox, and that's gonna be anthems. You know what I mean? The rockers, the multi-billion number of streams, billion number of views, bruh. I mean, like records that not gonna have a lot of competition with. Like, there's only the cadence, right? There's only a small number of rappers that can rap shoulder to shoulder with Eminem on cadences, right? I would argue that there's a even smaller amount that were able to deliver a type of message that Eminem can do it while delivering it with those cadences. It's probably like you probably count those rappers on two hands. Another tool in his toolbox. But now we're talking about the anthems. Not only he got to get you the hard ass records, cadences. All right, now we're talking about reach. Talking about reach, bruh. Reach, bruh. Regardless who you are, black, white, young, old, whether you in New Zealand, Paraguay, don't matter, bruh. Reach, Monster Records. I don't even know what hey, I ain't even gonna pull the damn song up. We're gonna end it like this. This gonna be the continuation in the part 2 of this video, bruh.
Sometimes you just feel tired.
Like, this one of them records, man. You turn it on, everybody just shut up. It's gonna make you turn this record on, it's gonna make everybody do something, dog. It's gonna make everybody do something. Everybody and their mama know what this record is, and it's gonna make them feel some type of way, bro. So you're talking about a rapper that's got the bars like it's crazy. This ain't a bar crazy song. This is just a introspective type of song. It's gonna make everybody feel a certain way, but what does it have? It has that crazy ass cadence, dog, and it's got the reach, bro. Let's go.
You try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you and get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter, no matter how bad you wanna just fall flat on your face. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in web, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop. Millions of pop listeners, you coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, but sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, Slizzle does not give a fuck.
Comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out.
Loki don't want to turn the shit off, man. But hey, we'll stop it right there, bro. Stop it right there, though. I think we've gotten enough to get this party started. I thought I could pull this whole video off in one take, but nah, it's too much. It's too much, bro. We're gonna give a detailed description on why this motherfucker deserves to be where he is, bro. And we haven't even scratched the surface. We haven't even scratched the surface. All right, man. But let me know what y'all think about this video thus far. Do you even want me to continue it? But I already know y'all gonna tell me to continue it. You know what I mean? Just, send this video to those who need it, especially the haters. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, Night Nation, we out here grinding the growing the grind. Patreon, family, love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. See y'all next time, bro. I'm out.